Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Thank you again. Hopefully today we'll get a little bit more people talking to us. Yesterday it was just us two, like literally pinning things up. Okay, so let's get us up where we need to be. Right, and ladies, welcome to our Lady Dior, not just Lady Dior, I mean everything Dior special, right? So yesterday we were doing Chanel pieces, and the Chanel pieces are ready as well, right? We do have the Chanel pieces ready for you guys to shop. And the good news is that today we have a discount code going on, and you will be able to use these pieces. You will be able to use the discount codes on the pieces yesterday. Alright, yesterday. Okay, so I've added both the collection into the Dior 100 discount. So you will be able to check out yesterday and today's pieces with that £100 off. I want to say $100, right? About £100 off. So for those of you who are actually looking at some of these pieces again, please check them out today. Okay, so today is my last day here, and then tomorrow I'll be doing ready to wear and shoes, which I know some of you guys are looking forward to. So Joshua, can you just pin up the house rules? You guys know what to do when I present a product. The prices will be shown, and then Joshua will pin up the icon, which will appear down below. All you need to do is just click on that icon. You'll be able to see the price, you'll be able to see the details, the pictures, etc. Just ask if there is any questions that you want to ask prior to checking out. So Joshua and I will be here to help you. Okay, so items will need to be checked out within the time frame of the show, so I hope you guys can understand, right? We don't want any misunderstanding going on. So there you go. We cover your customs, your duties, right? Today I will not be able to cover your shipping, but I'll be covering more than your shipping with that £100 off, right? Everything that I show today will be eligible for the Dior 100 discount. Okay, so let's pin up that code DIOR 100 for £100 off. Okay, right? So for those of you who are looking at these few beauties, all right, so ladies, for those of you behind the scenes, please say hi, right? I hope today more people will be able to join us, right? So I was actually going through different time slots for Singapore shows, right? So I hope this time slot will be good for you guys. Right, so for those of you who are looking at these little pieces from yesterday, it is still eligible. They are eligible for that Dior £100 off. I know they are not Dior, but just to extend a little something to our viewers, right? We have got these little pieces, which I find that okay, so these are pieces that I don't even really see in Japan, right? So that's why I thought, you know, they are so cool. Right, especially this with the scallop, like a scallop quilting, right, that extends all throughout the bag. It's like waves, right? And Joshua, I'm gonna let you pin up the two collection for everyone to shop, okay? And then I have this, which is I know we have some people looking at, right? So this is almost like an envelope clutch piece, right? And over here we have got, look at the details, right? So the details on these are truly amazing. Like I know they are not vintage, but trust me, this is the beautiful era where you have like vintage, a little bit more vintage design rather than current, but yet you have the workmanship of the vintage pieces. Okay, so ladies, please just let me know who is behind the scenes. I'm gonna let Joshua pin up our collection, right? Please don't let it be a slow day. Just talk to me, okay? It is, nothing is worse than doing a show where you know, there is no interaction. Okay, so just let me know anything you want to see, right? Anything you want to say, right? And even if I don't have what you want, at least I get to know like what are the pieces that you guys want, so that I can better curate when I travel or when I'm in Singapore. All right, so Singapore has a very unique blend of items, right? It is not vintage, right? But it is, I would say, post 2000s. Okay, post 2000s. We have a lot of pieces that are post 2000, right? So if you are looking for something within this time frame, this time period, like new pieces, slightly more new pieces, just go ahead and let me know. You never know what I can find. Okay, right? So who's behind? Who's there? Like, is there anybody? Hello? Okay, say hi, let me know who is behind the scenes. I'm going to show you what I have, right? So this is the view right now. Okay, so I have minis all the way to exotic minis, right? Minis all the way to mediums to small. Hello, Fatima. Oh my God, thank you so much for being the first to say hi, right? And is there anything that you want to take a look at? Do you already have your Dior piece? Right, so I am very excited about the large pieces because we seldom get to see large pieces in the market, okay, in the resale market, right? So the large pieces are always like, you know, very, very well used, right? When it comes to some of the Japan pieces that I see, right? So I seldom get these like new pieces, right? So I'm very, very excited about them. Why? Because these are the pieces that we get to see, we get to put a lot in, and we can put our laptop inside, which is very, very important, right? So, I mean, at least to me. All right, so I hope that you guys can find something that you like. Okay, so if not, I am just going to go down the list. That will be easier for us to manage, right? So Joshua, again, there are no SKUs on these pieces that are unique. So all the prefixes will be the same, which is SYCMD, right? SYCMDA, right? And then the prefix and then the 3 numbers. Okay, let's get you guys going, right? Let me know if there are any pieces that you like to see. Okay, if not, I will pick. Okay, I'm gonna start with my favorite, okay, which is the gray and the large. I know I've been going on and on about it. This is number 119. I know I've been going on and on about it, but trust me, this is not a color that we see often, especially with the black. Okay, so I have black as well. I'm just gonna go through a few. All right, ladies. I'm just gonna let Joshua pin. For those of you who are behind the scene, please say hi. Let me know who's there. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys very, very quickly. So this is not just, I'm just not just going to pin it up. I'm going to show you so that, you know, if you, at any point of time, should you decide that you want to get something like this to hold your laptop, I think this is the best. Okay, so only with the flap, okay? Only with the flap will you be able to put your laptop inside, right? So the zippered pieces, you can't, okay? So it sits really flushed. Hello, Shruti, I know, right? I'm so glad you're here. Say, talk to me, Shruti. Right, so we were chatting yesterday about the Dior, so I'm going to show you, just, you know, take a look at it. You never know, right? So that maybe when you are shopping, Shruti, which I know you are going, are you in Europe soon, right? So this is, well, this in store, I mean, you are saving more than half off on these pieces. The larger the size, the more expensive it is in the boutique. However, in the resale market, the bigger the sizes, sometimes you get the really good deals, which is why the medium, the largest, please just get it here because it just makes so much sense. All right, so this is my favorite color, which is this gray, like a stone gray piece. This is like a lighter gray, which is so easy to match. right? And a little bit more interesting than black, I would say. So you can see the structure over here is perfect, right? When you put the this is today it'll be 2,850 pounds, 2,850 pounds. If you like it, I really want somebody to go home with it. So 2,800 pounds for you guys, okay? 2,800 pounds. If you're going to check it out, let me know, right? So I will change it for you, right? So you can use the code Dior 100. Just check it out. I will do the rest back end for you, right? So can you imagine my laptop is inside and you can see that sorry, just let me put it away, right? You can actually see that the structure is not bent, etc. So this is really, really important for something like this, right? So you don't want it, you don't want the shape to change whenever you put your laptop inside because it is heavy. Okay, so you have seen it on the crook of my arms, right? I just wanted to show you guys how it looks like on the strap, so that next time you'll be able to make a better decision when you see your when you get to know like the size of bag. All right, so always, for your Lady Dior pieces, always put the strap in the front instead of at the back, right? The reason why is because when you put your strap, when you click the strap in front of that two handle, right, you are going to get an upright handle. I'm going to show you later what happens when you clip it on the inside. Okay, so this is how it looks like, right? You will be able to crossbody sling it, but this is going to be the last, the shortest of the shortest length, right? So this is how it looks like crossbody sling because I have a shorter body, so this works for me, right? So for you slightly bustier ladies, or you know the longer body, right, you will be able to longer top, right, you will be able to adjust this so that it's the right length for crossbody sling. But I feel like with this amount of weight, right, it's better if it is on the shoulders. Okay, so this is literally going to be more than half of what you would pay for in store, and this is a really, really great color, guys. All right, this is going to be your greatest staple. All right, and for the large sizes, I do have black, I have pinks, right? I'm gonna go through a is there anything that you guys want to see from the collection that we have pinned up? So we have two collections going on, right, Joshua? We have the Dior, and then we have the Dior, and then we have the Chanel pieces. Okay, I'm going to just put this here first before I go on. Right, I also have a pink version. So I'm going to show you the pink one, which comes with a Stingray wallets. Hi, Marco. I have not seen it recently, Marco. Right, but I will keep a lookout for you. Any brands in particular? Any brands in particular? Right, I have not seen any recently. If you have any brands in particular or a picture, you can go ahead and pin it, and let me know. Okay, Joshua, we can pin up my WhatsApp number so that you know if there is any request at all, you guys can just message me. Okay, all right, so this is going to be also a large piece, and this is 109. Okay, number 109. No problem at all. Actually, Stingray, we do get to see, but I would say that there's a little fly here. It's a very slow fly, I must say. All right, so for the Stingray, I can keep a lookout. There are some Stingray pieces, especially the older ones, older pieces, right? But so far I have seen bags, but not so much the wallets. Okay, but I would imagine, right, stingray is a very sturdy, a harder and a little bit more weight, right? So I'll see more on bags rather than wallets. But I think I've seen a lot of I've seen Chanel, I have seen Bulgari. So your highest chance is actually Bulgari. Bulgari still uses stingray. All right, so this is going to be the large version with the zipper. No problem at all, Marco. Happy to be of help. Right, so this is going to be the zipper version. Right, it's like a light pink pieces. Right, so this is going to be, I'm going to show you very quickly why I say that the flat piece, right, is going to be so good. Because for this zippered piece, right, because of the smaller opening, you're not able to fit in your laptop unless you put it up this way, right, which defeats the purpose, if you know what I'm saying, right? So that's why I feel like if you're getting a large one, you might as well get the flat version, because you will then be able to hold so much more. All right, and this one also comes with that same strap. Right, so the strap here is not adjustable, unlike the gray one, which is why this one is going to be a little lower, I think, right? So this is going to be 2,100 pounds today. All right, and I'm going to show you what happens when you put your strap. So a lot of people always ask me, like, how do you keep the strap upright? It's something small that we never notice, right? But it's where you clip your strap. Okay, so if I clip it clip it behind the handles, right? If I clip it behind the handles, you will see what happens. So when I clip it behind the handles, which is, you know, people usually do clip behind the handles, because sometimes the catch, right, the ring is always behind that handle, so that is like instinct, right? But if you clip it behind the handle, this is what's going to happen. Okay, it's going to open up like Minnie Mouse ears, right? So that's why it is always better to clip it in front of the handle. Then you will get the upright handles when you are carrying the bag. Okay, so all these pieces will come with their dust bag and their card, right? So ladies, I think I have all the pieces up for you guys to shop. Is there any colors that you guys want to see? Please just let me know. All right, or any Chanel pieces as well. Okay, so if not, let's go through. It seems like it's very, very quiet today. Is it weekday? Where's everyone these 2 days? Is it going to be like that tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is actually an afternoon show, right? So that would mean that it is very, very early in the morning for you guys, and then we're gonna have a little bit of our UK peeps. So you guys, if there's anything that you want to see from the previous day's collection today, let me know. But today you're gonna have £100 off everything that we show. Okay, I know it's still looking for the magic. We don't have them in Singapore for the earrings, but what branded jewelry I will have, I might be able to show you some tomorrow, right? But I might be able to show you some tomorrow, but tomorrow is ready to wear and shoes mostly. Yes, shoes, ready to wear and shoes. Just out of curiosity, what's your size? What's your size? Because tomorrow I'm going to take a look at, later on today, I'm going to take a look at the short list. What's your size? Okay, so I have a lot of like new pieces for the shoes, some new as well, but it depends. VCA and Cartier, yes, I do have them, access to them, but prices wise, I need to calculate, because recently, right, I did not show any brand jewelry because shipping to USA will be a little bit difficult. The taxes are really, really high, right? Hi, oh no, there are OO There are no jewelries today. There are no jewelry today. I can only, maybe I can give you a sneak peek tomorrow, but I won't be putting them up because we will have to talk about the pricing individually. Right? I can show you what I have and then we'll discuss from there. Okay? Because shipping, especially to USA, might be a little bit tough. So we have to talk about it. All right, and shoes. I'm talking about shoes. I see. I don't have them today, right? Only tomorrow. Today, what I can do is I can put it up on my community chat, right? I can put it out on my community chat. Joshua, do you have a link to my community chat? Right, so usually some of those pieces that don't make it to the show, I'll put them up. And if you want sneak peek, just let me know. All right, so thank you, Joshua. Do you have shoe size? Just on clue, I will check. Okay, do you have shoe size for me? I do have VCA bracelets. Yeah, so VCA bracelets, right? Yeah, we'll discuss. Okay, I'll put it up. And join the chat if you are already in the chat, right? You see what you like, and then we will talk from there. We'll communicate from there to see whether we can get. We can talk about the price and shipping, etc. Shoes 38 and 37.5. You'll be very happy tomorrow because I have selected a lot of 38 and 37.5. Okay, so hopefully you'll find something that you like. All right, so again, thank you so much for telling me what you guys like. I love that. I love this kind of feedback, so at least I know I'm choosing the right things, right? I know to avoid size 35, 36 and anything smaller than 37 because generally I think you guys are 37 up, right? So good. At least I know. Okay, so ladies, join the community chat, and then I will give you sneak peeks, and if you see anything that you like, just highlight to me. Not all of them will make it to the show. Okay, all right, so Joshua, maybe let's go down the list. Ladies who have just joined us, hello, welcome. Now please scroll down to the first two icons, click on them, and you'll be able to see the collection for yesterday, for Chanel, and Dior's for today. All right, and so I am going to go through with you guys all the pieces that I have, right? And Joshua, are you ready? Okay, so the first piece that I have today is going to be this. I'm going to go down the list, okay? I'm going to go down the list because if you guys have nothing that you want to look at, maybe I'll just show you everything and maybe you'll see something that you like. Because sometimes, right, when it comes to pieces like these, you need to see it first before you decide. So any sizes that you guys like. Hello Ida, how are you? I'll be on for the next 2.5 hours, thereabouts, depending. Right, I will just push on for as long as I can, right? But is there anything that you are looking at? Either I can show it to you first. Are you going to look at your single flaps? Right, I'm going to let Joshua pin up the first two. These are your mini sizes. Okay, so this is mini, right? Mini, like a hot pink, and then we have this beautiful yellow, right? And I'm going to show you the mini size. So this one, I love this yellow. I don't know why. I like pieces that are a little bit like pop, but yet you still have a. This is like lime, exactly like lime. There's a pop of color, right? But yet not too bright. Okay. Is it possible to see the shoe collection? Not today, right? Not now. But I can show you later. Right, let me try. Right, so I'm trying to get them. What happens is I have to list them up first, right? So if there is anything in particular you're looking at, I will be able to finalize the entire list by the end of today for me. Now it's early in the morning for me, so end of today everything will be up. Okay, right? If I will try to pin them up as soon as I can. right? Yes, Ida, sure, no problem. Just let me know when you are back. Say hi when you are back, and then I'll be able to show you the single flaps. Today we have £100 off, okay? £100 off everything that you see in today's collection. All right, so I'm going to show you the mini, right? The mini size, we just want to take a look at what you can fit in, right? So it is important that it fits the phone, I understand, right? So I keep saying that I've got a new phone. My phone actually died when I was in China. I was so worried, and I was just trying very hard to make it last for as long as possible. And then I wanted to get a phone in China, but my vendor actually reminded me that there is no Google if I were to buy in China. So I was like, no, I cannot live without Google. How can we live without Google, right? So that's why when I bought my new phone, I realized that this phone opens up to, in the past, right, opens up to an iPhone Pro Max. However, right now it actually opens up to bigger than an iPhone Pro Max. It's like wider, right? But in the past, right, I'm able to put it in like this, like straight in. Now I have to like put it in diagonally, and then maybe adjust it from the inside. Okay, so it does fit your iPhone Pro Max, so that's what you need to know when you are buying the mini. So it is still a very functional and cute size, which is why it's so popular, right? Simply because you know, it is small and cute yet functional. So this is one of those sizes, right, that you'll be able to bring from day to night, weekday to weekend, right? So casually crossbody sling, or you know, in the evening just with the top handle. Okay, so we have two of them, right? We have two of them. These are still going to be below your retail price, right? And you get to choose whatever color that you like. As you guys know, for Dior pieces, it's very, very seasonal, so not all colors are available. So sometimes when you see a color that you like below retail, right, you get it sent to you, customs and duties covered, and today you get £100 off. Just grab it. Okay, I don't get this kind of selection all the time, right? And especially for different colors, you might not be able to get them all the time, like readily available. Okay, for example, this. All right, so anything else, anything that you guys want to see? If not, we can move down the list, right? And I'm going to let you pin up the large. We're going to go down the list to the third item, Joshua. So there will be a large black and gold hardware piece. Large black and gold hardware piece, which is going to be here. Right, so I have two black and gold. Right, black and gold hardware is very, very simple. I mean, not very simple, but what I mean is that it is very easy to use, right? And black and gold is always the top favorite. So we have black and gold in small, we have black and gold in medium, and of course we have black and gold in large. We have the zippered version and the non-zippered version, which is fantastic. You get to choose, right? So as with all the brands, right, most of the black and golds are a little bit higher in price, right? So I think this one is the one without strap. This one that is being pinned right now is the one with strap. So I have strap version, I have the without strap version, right? So depending on what you guys are looking for. Okay, right, I have the without strap version, which is just now that piece. Now this is the one with the flap. Oh, I have it upstairs. Okay, so I have those with the strap, but your large with the flap, right? I'm going to give you this, which is this is a really good price piece. 113. Joshua, this is number 113. I think price is good. it is your cuff skin piece, which is going to make it very, very hardy. And this one comes with a flap. Okay, the flat version, so you can actually put in your laptop, right? Dior 100, guys. So just go ahead and check out with that £100 off. All right, so this one comes with the smaller Dior charm, right? So this one is a Dior Addict charm thing, right? So it's the narrow version instead of the classic lady. Now this one comes with the guitar strap that is absolutely crazy, right? So at that point of time when it first came out, this tribal design was so sought after. Like everybody, we call it the guitar strap, right? Everybody wants one. So this is a very interesting addition to your Lady Dior, right? So Dior straps and Fendi straps are so fun, right? So sometimes for me, sometimes I just put it there. Although I am a hand carry person, you never know when you need a hands-free moment, but I just feel like this is an accessory to the entire bag. I feel like I put it in the wrong place. I think here it's better so that you don't hide the Dior, right? So this is how it's going to look like. Isn't it like an accessory? It's like a cool, fun addition to your bag, right? So this is the piece. Okay, and I think the price is good now. And then you get a £100 off as well. Right, so ladies, the entire 2 collection is up. So just let me know if there's anything you want to see. Right, if not, I will have to go on yapping about the bags that I have prepared. So in any case, if you guys want to see anything, just let me know. If not, I'll be talking to myself and Joshua. Right, so I do have a burgundy piece which I really like as well. That is below the large flap, 112. This is number 112. Right, so this one has got the flap, number 112. So this is another piece with the flap. This one is a grain cuff skin version. So it's thicker. It's almost like caviar. Almost like caviar. This is a grain cuff skin version. This comes with a thicker strap. I have this in my my mini is in this this thicker strap version, right? I can tell you that it is very, very functional, right? You do not need to worry about scratches, etc. And you can easily mix and match it with a different strap if you like. But that thicker strap actually helps when you're carrying a lot inside, like especially your laptop, right? It's going to be heavy, and the thinner the strap, the more pressure on your shoulders. So the wider strap actually does help mitigate that the weight. Okay, and this is the one that Joshua pinned up. This is that beautiful burgundy shade, right? So burgundy is still very, very on trend right now, right? Burgundy has always been a top favorite. So it's I know it's more like a fall winter color, right? But it is a very, very easy to match kind of color, all seasons, right? So it's summer all year round in Singapore, right? But I would definitely love a burgundy bag anytime of the year, right? So this is literally going to be 1,850 pounds burgundy. Beautiful, isn't it? Lambskin, right? So actually, right, the Canage quilting goes really, really well with the lambskin. I can understand why this is the original, the OG default of the Lady Dior, right? Because the quilting, can you see the shine on that quilting, right? It really only does that on your lambskin, right? It's a very different look on, say, your calf skin. It's a little bit more matte. Okay, so that is the burgundy piece. I'm going to be really careful with it. Okay, so any pieces that you guys like? If not, I'm going to just go on with the pieces that I love, right? So for those of you who have just joined us, please let me know. There is an entire collection up for you guys to shop. 2 collections actually. So go ahead, take a look at it, and let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see. All right, I do have a metallic one that I really love, so I'm going to show you. I think it's this one. All right, this is number 128. Number 128. Not only is it metallic, it's calfskin. This piece. Not only is it metallic, it's calfskin. It says brown, but it is anything but brown. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. It is brown, right? It's brownish, but I think it's more like copper to me because of the shine, because of the metallic shine, right? And it is just perfect with the gold hardware, with the light gold hardware. So you get the hardiness of that calfskin, right, with the grains, right? But you get that beautiful metallic glow. Okay, so this is one of my favorite pieces. Okay, I just want to show you guys the condition that we are talking about. So over here, you can see beautiful condition. Can you see the corners? Right, most of the pieces here are really very good in condition. We are talking no corner wears, right? No color transfer. You can see from the metallic, right? Everything is perfect. And for Lady Dior's, a lot of people are looking at this area as well because of the handles. The handles are very rigid, so when they move, right, sometimes you get abrasions or sometimes you get rubbings, which is unavoidable, right? But you can see how good these are. Okay, just to show you close up, right? And for maybe if you're re-watching the show, you never know, today we have a £100 off, right? And this comes with the dust bag. It comes with its little pouch for your to just protect the charms. You get your cards inside, right? It's a flip top, very, very easy to use, right? No need to toggle with the zippers, etc. This is the beauty of the mini size, okay? Because it's already mini, you don't want to have to like you know, struggle with it every time you use it. So the flat closure is just perfect, right? For those of you who have just joined us, please let me know if there's anything that you want to see, right? So there you go. Isn't this perfect? Right, so not only is it in an easy to match color, right? So it is a good neutral, but however with that metallic shine, right? So anything metallic for me. So you have got your rose gold, your bronze, your copper. All these metallic pieces are very easy to match. So you can see I'm wearing my Chopard watch today from Japan. Right, one of my buys from Japan. So you can see even with silver hardware or your palladium hardware, right, white gold pieces, you can easily match them, right, even though it is like a coppery tone, right? So this is at £2,500 today, right? So for these pieces, right, even if you're looking at them in store, right, you are looking at a higher price tag. And also you're not going to be able to find some of these beautiful rare colors, right? So if you fall in love with any of these colorways, right, just grab them, and I can safely say you are getting yourself a great deal. They are not worn in the corners. They are literally so good in condition. Very good. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 will be a little bit harsh on it. 9.5, I think you can make it, right? The seals are on the grommets as well, not just the Dior. Okay? Wow. Where's everyone? Okay, so medium or small, any pieces that you guys like, or do you want me to go to Chanel's? Right? Tomorrow I will have ready to wear and shoes, right? I might have access to some I might get access to some fine jewelry pieces, but price-wise, we really do have to work it out, okay? Because these pieces, right, to get them shipped is a little bit tough. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this one, okay? This piece. Dior. This is going to be 120. This is one of my favorite pieces because not only is it's like a soul burgundy. Right, so for Dior pieces, right, to be honest, I only picked 3 Dior pieces because these are the 3 that are well priced, okay? So Dior in the resale market is still commanding a higher price. Not a premium, but a higher price. So that would mean that you're not going to get like the rest, like half off retail. You're probably going to get super close to retail. So if you like the color, right, and you like something that is customs and duties free, then yeah, these are the 3 pieces that I picked out for you, right? So if you want other pieces, I do have a lot of other colors and sizes. However, they are super close. They are still a discount from store price, but still quite close, all right? So this is a tone-on-tone piece, which I feel is not something that we see often, right? And it has got, like, imagine, so burgundy. I'm gonna show you. Look at how perfect it looks. Right, so if you don't want something that is too in your face, right, all these this Dior charm is quite understated, I would say, right? And over here, this is going to be your medium size, right? This is your medium size, and it comes with your, okay, so you wouldn't have any issues, right? You wouldn't have any issues with your phone for sure, okay? You won't have any issues with your phone for sure. This one comes with a single strap, which is a thicker strap, right? You can wear it on your, you can wear it as a top handle bag. But I really find that for these pieces, right, it's perfect with a, like a strap, like a gold chain strap. Right, I actually bought a gold chain strap from Amazon, right, to match with my Dior bags. Right, it has to be that aged gold look, so I was quite particular about the strap. Well, if you guys want to get a strap, right, you can just let me know. I have the link, so it'll be easy for me to get. Right, so it is like a antique gold with a thicker chain link. Right, so you can have the leather strap that comes with the bag, right? Leather strap that comes with the bag, or you can also, if you want crossbody stay, you can buy a longer chain strap, like a normal chain, gold chain strap. Tomorrow, maybe I'll bring it for you guys to take a look. Okay, maybe you might like it. Right, so it cannot be that gold, you know, the aged gold look is just right. Right, so this is how it's going to look like. I think it's perfect with the thicker strap. Right, so this one has got a very classic, like a classy look when it comes to the wrapped Dior charm. Right, so it has got a I'm not trying too hard kind of look, if you know what I'm saying. Right, and I get the draw on the elongated, the east-west shade. So if you want to get on trend with this, it's available for you guys to shop. £3,200 is the price today, right? So you can get £100 off with Dior 100, right? Even for the Chanel pieces today, right? So I would say, which ones? I like this shade. So which one would you guys go for? This is also available, £100 off. Look at the burgundy. Which one will you go for? They are the same shade of burgundy. This is a little bit more red, I feel, right? But they are both equally functional. This comes with a triple accordion look, like an accordion style flap inside, interior, right? And I love the buckle. It is like a, my eyelash is in my eye, I'm sorry guys. Right, so I love this look, which is that envelope flap kind of design for the lock. Right, so guys, I have got Chanel, I have got Dior. They are both available and eligible for your Dior 100. Right, so any pieces, just holler, let me know, and I'll show it to you, okay? Right, so I am going to just go through the DeJoy pieces since I'm here with the DeJoy. I'm not sure, Joshua, if you can find it. If not, I will have to search for it. Right, but let's pin up all the DeJoys. I have this black piece, which is going at a really good price. This is a so black version with the diamond quilting. So this again is a seasonal piece. So if you are looking for a good deal, I think this is a good deal. Alright, so this you are not just getting the hottest DeJoy design. You're getting it with a powder coated black on black hardware. Right, and you have that cool diamond, like a 3D diamond look. Right, so if you're into something that you can use all the time, right, I think this is a great one. And this one comes with that 2 strap. So the burgundy one only comes with 1 strap, although I super love that color. Right, so this is the diamond quilted one. So this one comes with a very edgy, longer strap. So if you want a more casual look, let's just play around with it. Okay, if you want a slightly more casual look, you can go for that, right? Or if not, you can go for a daintier chain look. This is the exact chain that I was talking about, guys. Let me show you. Alright, so this is the exact chain that I was talking about. So I managed to find one that is like this, like a wider chain. Mine is maybe slightly thicker, and then it is that aged gold look, so it goes perfectly well with Dior pieces, I must say. Alright, so this is a slightly daintier feel, right? And this one looks like this on the top, on your shoulders, right? Or you can just actually leave it around, right, just for the effect, and then just click this one on, and you will see it transform into something that is slightly more more edgy, something that can go with your denim, right? So this is long skirt worthy, like what you can see just now, right? And then right now I'm going to just show you with the longer strap. So you can also hook it onto the front of the bag, right? But since there are D-rings on the side, I'm just going to try it on the side, okay? Right, let's go for it. Okay, so this is how it looks like when it's crossbody sling. So you can see slightly edgier, right? Not, I won't really pair this with my skirt. So when I'm wearing a long skirt like this, I'll probably use this. But I love top handle bags, so truth be told, I know I'll be carrying it top handle. Alright, ladies, I'm talking to myself right now, and Joshua is just like listening to me. Right, so for those of you behind the scenes, please say hi. Right, let me know what you want to see. Just admire the pieces together. Doesn't mean that you have to shop it when you ask, don't worry. Right, we are just going to take a look at what's available. Okay, any feedback, any pieces that you want to see, right? Future or maybe now, just let me know, and I can better curate the pieces for you, okay? Nothing is worse than going in blind, right? So I can only decide for you guys what you guys would like to see. Alright, so just tell me if there's anything in particular that you want me to show you. So that is the diamond quilted piece. Thank you, 3,400 pounds. Right, so we are talking about slightly, it is slightly lower. The DeJoys are still just slightly lower than your retail price, right? You are going to get a lot more savings the bigger you go. Okay, so the medium sizes and the large sizes are sizes that I'll get here resale for sure. You're saving more, around half the price. All right, so if you're looking for a workhorse piece from the Dior section, please shop here, like shop now. All right, so I have this, which is the cream version, like a cream white version, also the DeJoy, right? So I actually picked these DeJoy pieces because I feel like they are value-wise, they are there. Like these three pieces are well priced. Like they are still below retail. Okay, I'm bored. Are you guys? Like, come on, guys. Chit chat. Talk to me. Right, I know Ida is busy right now. I think she went off to do something. But let's see. Let's take a look at the Chanel pieces for her. I think she wants something that is single flap. I have Chanel single flap maxi black, right? So if nobody wants to see anything, I'm just going to walk around. Is there anything in particular that you guys want me to show you? Just let me know. Right, I have got flaps in all sorts of different colors, right? So over here, right, we get a lot of classic pieces. Okay, so the vendor here, she is a very, very classic lady who knows exactly what she wants when she buys, right? So you see all the classic flaps, the classic reissues, right? And then you have the classic like your Dior colors. This is beautiful. I know Shruti is looking at this, right? And then I have got beautiful classic flaps. Hello, anyone there? Right, this is a time where, you know, you get good deals. Right, so this is a metallic piece. Shruti, I know, I was just talking about you. I was like, oh my gosh, Shruti. Alright, so this is going to be your metallic green piece that I love. Right, I know you're into greens right now, so green it is. Shruti, the blue. This is like the this is not cloud blue. This is like blue haze kind of blue. Shruti, I don't know what I can do for you. You know, in the resale market, this is it. This is your full set, like new kind of situation. So if you want a good deal, I can try. Okay, I will try my best, but let's see if you really like it first, right? And then I'll make it happen. Okay, I'll try my best. I promise. As usual. Right? Okay, so this is Shruti. Although, right, I know you'll probably not be using this. Hi, Sim. Thank you so much for saying hi. Sim. I know, right? Today, I'm going to give you £100 off on all these pieces as well. I'm going to just try my best with the pricing, okay? Let's see what we get. All right? So this is the blue haze piece. I know you're not going to wear it like that. This I know. I think. Am I right? You're going to use this. All right? But I feel like this version, right, would be better here. Okay, Sim, I'm going to show you the metallic one in a while, but I'm going to tell me if you like this, okay? Tell me if you like it. Tell me at what price would you think that it would save you the trip to Europe? Okay, and I'll try. Okay, I promise. So, this. I know you will use this. I know you will use this. Okay, but I know you will probably use it this way. You will love this. It is just working with my outfit today. Right, I wore like a Dior Riviera kind of look today. Hopefully you guys will appreciate it. Right, I know you see, even before you say, I know this will be the way you wear it. I think for now, right now, current style. Okay? It's like I know you, but I have not seen you. You have to come to Singapore. I have to go to, okay, so you know what? My husband is going to the States for work. I think end of this month or next month, right? And he told me, right? He said tickets are 3,000 plus Singapore dollars. You want to come? I'm like, okay, I'll try to get Sabrina to agree. But I hardly think so. Yeah, so this is it's champagne. It's more champagne. It's light gold. Okay, it's light gold hardware. It's light gold, so it's not gold. I know, right? But our travel schedule is quite packed right now. My husband is always traveling, so yes, I should convince Sabrina. I'm going to meet Sabrina in Bangkok. So maybe I can convince her. Please, can I go? But I think knowing my husband, I think it's Miami. I think he's going Miami. That's where his head office is. I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, I'm just going to calculate this for you, okay? I know, I'm so sorry, Sim. It's like, what a waste, right? We were so close, yet so far. Alright, so hang on, yeah? I'm going to just show you guys this. Shruti. Do you want me to, do you like it? Or do you think that it is something that I can convince you to get it from us without needing to travel? Like there must be a price tag. You know what I'm saying, Shruti? So, let's see. I know it's not much of a savings from your retail, but I can still get it. It's still going to be a little bit below retail. Let me just see what I can do about it. Okay. Cost is still going to be a little bit high for this, okay? So I can't work too much magic, but let's see. Okay, so how much were you, Shruti, are you there? How much were you saying in store is about? Yeah, 3650 is the max that I can do. 3650 with everything covered. Okay, right? Yeah, 3650. So I know that you are looking at for your, yes, you go look. right? Let's see what we can do. Okay, remember it's a full set new situation, okay? And I'm going to go through the metallic piece with you. Let me just see where I am. New in, okay, and I'm going to calculate the price for you, okay? Let's see, metallic. I have the rainbow piece, which is beautiful too, right? Hang on. This is 123 SYCMCA 123 SYCMCA. That was yesterday's collection, and 123. Nice number, 123. Spin this one up. This is so interesting in the sense that when you are looking at it, right? When I first looked at it, it was silver. Then when I took a closer look, it was minty green. And then there's this really lovely green shade, like a green shade underneath, right? But it looks silver. Don't you think so? Right? It looks like a silver piece, right? And I love that it is with that matte silver hardware. I'm going to go into the light, which is here, right? And then show you, there you go. See that shine, right? And then you have matte silver all the way matte. You have good corners. Corner 3. Corner 4. Right, so I think this is a very, very interesting piece. Right, it's not just your silver, but it's not just your silver. You get a very interesting, like a little twist, right? And all in all, I would say that all the metallic is metallic, right? That is important because there are no pieces. There are sometimes, right, when it ages, right, there are some places or areas that are not metallic anymore. But this one is perfect, like very, very well kept. Alright, so this even comes with its card, which is your 1/4 series. So that is the price. But if you are, same, if you really like it, I can do something for you, right? Let me know if it is something that you will consider, right? I don't have a lot of room, but yes, I think I can go a few £100 lower, right? So for this piece. Because if not, the vendor will be like killing me. I made her come at 7 a.m. every morning for the past 2 days. And she's like, 7 a.m.? No problem, think about it, okay? Let me know if you want me to take a look at the pricing for you. Okay, this is going to be that metallic piece. So it's a metallic medium. Right, metallic medium. So anything metallic will be an easy match, right? So guys, I have the whole collection up. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, guys. So I have the entire 2 collection ready for you guys to shop. Dior 100. Oh my God, look at this. So metallics are always very, very, very easy to match, regardless of what kind of metallics they are, right? Even a metallic pink, I think. It's just something about metallic pieces. Okay, so I am going to put this one back. I have a few interesting green pieces from yesterday. This is the Sweetheart collection with the heart toggle, right? So this, no problem, Sim, thank you so much. Right, so this is going to be oh, by the way, your pieces from last week is already out, so hopefully you will get them soon. Okay, this will match your new bracelet, just saying. Right, so this is going to be your caviar sweetheart, like a mini square version. Here's the heart toggle. I have the black version as well. Right, so guys, the full collection is up, right? Just go ahead and take a look at it. Right, so this with the adjustable chain. Right, so nowadays it is just the pearl crush, or you know, you have the hearts. Right, but I think these are seasonal, so sometimes after the season you don't get them anymore. So this is the black version, also the sweetheart. Right, any mini squares or mini rectangles, guys, let me know. Because over here, I think they have quite a lot of collection, like quite a wide collection. So a lot of plastic pieces, right? A lot of plastic pieces. And off and on, we do get the really interesting pieces like this one. Right, Sim? I'm going to bring you guys back. Okay, Sim, I think you are looking at the collection, but I'm going to show you my favorite. Okay, I think you would love it. So guys, any more Dior pieces or Chanel, just let me know which one, what color, what size, we'll be able to find them. Right, Sim, I know you would love this or this. Because you will love a good vintage look, right? Something a little bit less out of the ordinary, but in really, really classic colors. I think these two are perfect. Right? I don't know why. I'm not usually a red person. Burgundy I love, right? But I'm not usually a colored person, like a red or any colors. Right, but this one really calls out to me, more so than the black actually. The black has a very interesting quilting, and if you're looking for a classic size, that one is perfect. But I just feel like this one has it all. Says it all too. Right? And look at the, the details on the inside. You don't get it on the newer bags at all. Okay? This is perfect. Okay, this one I feel is something that I will collect. Right, so you get your accordion style interior, right? Like an envelope lock. Right, so you'll be able to put in your phones, etc. without a problem. This one, right? I feel like this this time around we get some interesting pieces that we don't usually see, like out of the ordinary from your usual classic flaps. Does it? Oh, the Matisse hardware, right? The Matisse, the pochette Matisse. Yeah, something like that too. Something with the two what do you call that? The two rounded locking mechanism, right? So this one is another one that I love. I don't see this color. We usually see the black and the blue, all right, or the full black version for the filigree, right? But this is a gris tourterelle piece. I mean, how mad is this? Wow, really love this color. Don't see this color. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, need to have it on the show. Okay, and just the right size. Come on, guys, medium, like medium. Okay, and then you get a tone on tone kind of look, which is for those of you who don't want that big logo situation or something like too classic. This one is perfect, right? And this piece can use, I mean, with this kind of chain, right, it's very easy to play around with, so you can actually have some fun with it. Play around, like top handle, crossbody, no problem, right? So many ways to wear it. Like this one. Okay, And then we have an interesting gray piece. Right, this is also a classic flat kind of style, right, but with a little twist. So I thought these will be fun, right? And back to the Dior's, or do you guys want to see more Chanel pieces? Right, we have the wallet on chain. Right, the gray piece is cool. I think so too. Do you want to take a close-up look at it? I love the hardware. I'm going to show you later. It reminds me of the pearly. So we have this, which is my only wallet on chain, classic, and that beautiful yellow, sunshiny yellow. Okay, let's take a look at that. The gray, and I do have a. So who else is looking for the reissue in caviar? I also have reissue in caviar, which is again a rare find. This one is really interesting in the sense that the turn lock, I love. Okay, so the turn lock, can you see? It reminds me of a little bit like the pearly, you know, the dots, right? You get an interesting look, and it has this beautiful piping that is a silver piping. Well, it seems like a small little addition, like you can't really see, but honestly, that small little thin silver line does make a difference in the outline of the bag. So it does accentuate the outline, which makes it very, very much more interesting. So you have a leather intertwined chain strap. This one is also a very cool price tag, right? And today you get £100 off. Right, and crossbody sling, it's possible too, as usual. Right, let me just find my phone so that I can get the SKU. Oh, can you find the SKU for this? I think this is cool. It's very interesting. Get my phone. This is the gray version, gray. Okay guys, I do have that full collection up for you to shop, so just have fun. Let's take a look at it. Doesn't mean that when you ask for it you have to buy, so don't worry. Okay, let's just have fun. It's not every day we get a good collection. Where is it? Ooh, I think it's this one. 1, 2, 3. SYCMCA. SYCMCA 1, 2, 6. And it starts with a 2. And you get £100 off. Can't do much on that, but you get £100 off. You can try. Okay? Alright, so I'll take a look at it with you if you are happy with it. Okay, Sim. Right, so again, no corner wears, but I'm going to show you close up. The inside is like a single flap. Size wise, it's like a seasonal, comes with its card, 2-1 series. So it's like a seasonal medium flap kind of size. Seasonal medium flap, so you do get a white space without a double flap, like without another flap on top. So you get a wide, really a very good usable space. Okay, comes with a zipper. Right, comes with a card. Right, I'll show you how good the sides are. So look here, usual corner wears you can see are not there. So it is literally in such a good condition. Corner here, you can see, right? No scuffings. Oh, what's this? Dust from sitting. Yeah, right? I love the lock too. And you know I love gray, so can't tell you how much I love this one. So this comes with a card too, right? Really good condition here as well. Right, so this is your ruthenium hardware. So it does, ruthenium hardware bags, right, has a little more of an edgy feel, right? So there you go. Right, think about it. It is straight off £100. I have added this collection to the discount, so you can actually use the code if you want to check it out. Okay. Right, and then yesterday I think I also had the reissue, but I didn't manage to put it up because it was hiding at the corner. Joshua, let me give you yeah, I will. Actually, some of the reissues, right, I did not show. I'm sorry, I keep flipping you guys around. Hang on. There is a burgundy one which I lost. I couldn't find it yesterday, but I found it today. So it is SYCMCA 141. 141. Okay, this one is always sold out because it's a good size. It's burgundy and it's caviar, so I need to show you. And I'm going to pin up the 142 as well. Thank you so much for giving me the SKU. It makes it easier for us, right? So this is 142. It is the one with with the outside stitching. It makes a big difference, like what we were saying. Okay, I'm going to show you this. Okay. I'm going to show you the difference, right? With the one that is, I mean, I know for sure, Sim, you being a collector, you will know that there is you will be able to see a stark difference between the non-cellier and the cellier flat. Okay. So the cellier version, right, the cellier version actually has a very, very good structure. So sometimes, right, when you're getting a lambskin piece, right, the cellier does make a difference. Can you see? Somehow it makes it a little bit more structured, a little bit more formal. Okay. So this is your bronzy, so it does have a little bit of that metallic sheen to it. And then this one, can you see? It's a little bit more rounded. And this one has got your olive green, and this is lambskin. Yeah? There is a very visible difference. So it depends on whether you like structure or whether you like something a little bit more casual, a little bit more slouchy. Okay, I know Anna would love this. She loves reissues, and she has a more casual vibe than me. So I usually go for structured and rigid. I'm rigid. Structured and rigid, while she goes for something a little bit more carefree. That's her. Okay, so depends on what you like, right? So size wise, this is a little bit larger, right? And then you have this piece, which is the one you wanted to see, right? So same, this is going to be a metallic finish, right? And can see the iridescence, can you? With the aged gold hardware. And then you have this, which is the reissue chain. Good corners. So over here, they are a little bit more stringent. They are very stringent when it comes to bags that they put in their collection, right? So most of them, right? Most of them are really fantastic in condition. Right? No problem at all. Right? So if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Right? So I think, right, so over here sometimes they get a lot of repeats. Like she's always into classic pieces, so there are some classic staples that she always has, so I'm not surprised that, you know, they are very similar to whatever that we have seen. So she usually gets the same like designs or feels, right? And I sold quite a fair bit of reissue caviars from her. I don't get such good collection of reissue caviars anywhere else. Okay, right, so this is the reissue caviar that I got. It was tucked in the corner. Right, so it really does mean that, you know, that is your style. I mean, we won't deviate far from that, right? So when you find that you are such a, classic person, you will always be one, right? So there are some people who are more more trend. I wouldn't say we are not trendy people, but you know, some people follow the trend. But I also find that for me, it's always the classic pieces, right? I will buy classic pieces and maybe different colors, right? But I will always gravitate towards the classic pieces as well. Okay, more so than maybe, actually I don't have it is the Gabrielle's, the Hobos, the Chanel 25, the Chanel 22. These are the pieces that I find that, okay, I might buy, and then I always sell them first. They are the first to go, and those that remain staple in the wardrobe is always the classic pieces. Okay, so this is the burgundy caviar reissue that we are talking about. You guys know that reissue caviars are always a little bit more difficult to find than your distressed calfskin. Most of the time you see a lot of distressed calfskin reissues, right, like these. Distressed calfskin, right? And then you have got your caviar pieces. Okay, same but different, right? So it depends on what you like. But it tells a lot about, says a lot about you, about your style when you keep gravitating towards the same thing. So this is the kind of a collector you are. It's okay. I mean, you know, we all have different styles. But I agree with you. I tend to be more like you too. Okay. Right, so that is the caviar piece. Now, I have a few caviar pieces. I have, if you want something a little bit bigger, that is a brown piece. Chocolate. I did not see this, so I didn't put it in the list. But if you guys want this brown, like a dark chocolate brown caviar, this is like a 227. Okay, I think from judging from the size, right, I can measure it for you. I think it's 227. Right, so if you like a caviar piece, like I said, I have traveled around the world, right, in search for these caviar pieces, and I know that over here you have the highest chance of getting something a reissue caviar that you like, right? I don't see a lot of these floating around, right? So if you have been looking, I think these are good, right? No problem, Sim. Right, I am going to be here for today only. Today is the last day, right? And if you want, let me know. tomorrow I'm gonna do ready to wear and shoes. Okay, ready to wear and shoes, and I threw in some accessories. So today I might go and take a look at your brand jewelry, which some people want, right? Like wants to look at the fine jewelry pieces. However, fine jewelry, most of the time the prices are quite there, like quite fixed. We're going to see what designs we have. Okay, so if you want this, anyone wants a classic reissue, I can do a special price for you. So tell me what you want. That's the most important. All right, and okay, so today I have 2 picotens in my collection as well. Sim, I've been looking out, but the CDCs, right? I have got the slimmer. I remember from the last show, somebody wanted an Hermes bracelet, but slightly thinner. I do have them, but I don't have any more CDCs. But I have I think it's called 24. It's a thinner version of the CDC, like half size of the CDC. So I hope maybe something different, right? So Sim, I don't know. Sometimes something different for us is it's like, let's stick with the classics. I don't know, but I have something for everyone. Okay, hopefully you guys will find something that you like and not be this quiet. Okay, right? I do have hang on, today's collection. Let's see. Okay, I have 2 picotens which I didn't get the picture, right? But I'm going to show you. I have picotens that are, I think, good price, right, for the colorway. Okay, one is a burgundy version, and I have one that is, burgundy, and I have one that is green. Okay, this green looks like a vertigo piece. Okay, she doesn't get a lot of Hermes pieces, so right. So if you guys want, bamboo. See the stem, okay? Yes, the thinner one is 24. I have 24. Okay, sure, of course. Let me just look around and see if I can find some, okay? This is me trying to see the blind stem when I'm half blind. Vertigo. Okay, with gold hardware. Right? Picoten 18. I don't know where the burgundy piece is. However, ooh, Ida, are you back? Found this, which is a single flap jumbo in caviar. Anybody looking for single flaps? Anybody looking for anything Chanel or Dior? I think I have good pieces here. Right, metallic as well. Okay, let me see how much this is. All right, ladies, I have the whole collection up for you guys to shop. Right, so just let me know if there's any pieces that you're looking for from the collection. We can take a look together. Okay, scroll through the collection. I have the full collection up, so just shout out if there is anything in particular you like to see. Today is really quiet. it the same as yesterday? Single flap. Let me search. Okay, let's see what single flaps we have. Ooh, I have a jumbo over here. Okay, what are you, any pieces that you're looking for, right? I can take a look and see if we can find them here. It is like anything classic. They're very good classic classic selection. So Lady Dior's classic flaps, boys, it's like you won't go wrong with classic pieces. Okay. I'm sorry, I lost the listing. Hang on, yeah. Single flap, search. Okay, so I have a single flap classic jumbo right here. Very good price, actually. Do this for $3.9. Oh, hi Marjorie. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your comments. I don't have any baguettes here. Let me see if I can get it tomorrow at the other location, Marjorie. But Fendi baguettes, you will have higher chance in Japan again. But never know what we are going to get, okay? But over here, I have Dior's and Chanel's, no Fendi's. But tomorrow I'll be at an area, I'll be at a vendor where they have some Fendi, but not so sure if we can get baguettes, right? Chanel Lucky Charms there, like as in the bag is Lucky Charms bag. Let me search. Okay, let me search. I don't see it here, but again, I will have it tomorrow. I remember seeing a Lucky Charm there. Which one in particular are you looking for? Is it the reissue one? Is it the reissue piece? Not Marjorie. Is it the old baguette, old denim, or is it the newer denim baguettes with the outline? I have. If it's the newer denim, I can find. I have quite a few in China. Right, but I don't think I can find the older one. The older one has to be in Japan. Has to be. Don't have a lot in Singapore. Okay, Marjorie. It has the camellia flower on it. Okay, I'll go and search. I don't have it here, but I'll have it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be able to get some. Okay. Either if you are watching this or re-watching, this is $3.9. Okay, $3.9. 18K double flat. Yes. Okay, let me just try. You know, Marjorie, the Fendi pieces that are with your. Let me just quickly search for you and show you. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll be able to find it for you. Pricing wise, I'm not sure because I didn't look at it close up, but I saw it. I think I saw it. Fendi denim baguette. Okay, let me show you what I can get and what I cannot get. Okay, right. This kind are the vintage ones. Okay, these kinds are the vintage ones that I cannot get in Singapore. or China. That one you have to wait for Japan. We never know when it will come by. Okay, those are more collectible, right? This kind I might be able to get, the newer version that I might be able to get in from China, right? And the other one that I can get is this one. Okay, the one with the outline. So it depends on which kind you like. Of course, Shruti, let's take a look at the burgundy, okay? Large burgundy. Shruti, do you need to be able to put your laptop in? It's beautiful. Do you need to be able to put your laptop in? If you do, then this one can't fit your laptop. Unless you put it in lengthwise, you might jut out a little bit. Okay, but this one is the zippered top piece. But the color is just amazing. Hang on, yeah, let me just check something. Okay. Alright, it doesn't state that it has it doesn't have a strap, but I can't find the strap on this one. It fits in a large. Yeah, the old one we have to wait. The old one we can only get in Japan. Only get in Japan. China, maybe, just depends on our luck, but most of the time, no. Most of the time it's only in Japan. Right, and the prices now are for these pieces are high. They know that everybody's looking for it. So this one, Shruti, it does fit your laptop, but I don't know. It's a zippered top one, so I don't know how you can slot it in and then slide a little bit, but it's not as easy as the flat version. Right, so this one I can do more than £100 off because I realized that the strap is not inside. In the listing, right, it doesn't mention a strap, so I don't know. Usually when it doesn't come with a strap, she writes don't come with a strap, like the black one. But if you like this one, I can give you a I can give you a better price for it. Right, but if you want I would say this one doesn't come with the doesn't come with the flat version. So if you want a flat version, right? If you want a flat version, please buy the grey. I really love the grey one. Yeah, it fits in the. It definitely does fits in the flat version. Flat version, you easily fits the easily fits the laptop. Get this one. If you really like if you want something with the flap, get this one. So good. This is literally half off for sure. The larger size and the small, medium, large, right? If you get it here, it just makes sense. The only thing that is very, very, very close to store price is the Dior. Other than that, right, every other Dior piece over here is at a good discount. Okay, if you like this, Shruti, I can do a special price for you. Okay, right, because this one will fit the laptop. I know the other one doesn't. Okay, unless you have a smaller laptop. This one is in a pristine condition. Color, oh my god, I love this color. This and the nude pink, but the nude pink, right, is in also the zippered top version. Okay, Let's have some fun. Let's go walk about. Anything else that you guys want to see? Hello, hello. Either if you're back, let me know, because we really seldom get the single flap, a chance for the single flap. Okay, let's have some fun with this, the iridescent one. Ooh. Any charms or belts? No, not here. Only bags here. They only have bags, no accessories. Okay, and if you want charms or belts, it's tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll be able to. They have a lot. The other vendor has a little bit more options when it comes to different things. Right over here, you get really well priced Dior and Chanel bags, but they only do bags, and condition price wise, they're really good. Right, so if you're looking for bags, this is the place. Okay, right, so a little bit more rare and collectible or Mino Diaz, etc. I can try to find for you tomorrow. Right, however, right, I've gone through their list of belts. Gone through their list of belts. Unfortunately for belts, right, size wise, what size are you for belt length? The sizes for belts here are a little bit small. Okay, look at this. I love this. And this color, I'm dying. This is perfect. Ooh. US size 12. US size 12. US size 12 is a UK 14, 16, right? But so over here, most of the belts, right, the longest belt that I see, right, on the listings are UK size 12. UK size 12. Right, the pink is cute, but I mean, I cannot pass a gray for sure. I mean, gray is my favorite, but the pink is so cute. Okay, let me just put this back first. But this pink, right, I think it looks like a iridescent microchip piece. Iridescent microchip. Let me put this properly first. Iridescent microchip. Look at this. I mean, the light is not doing it justice, but iridescent. Okay, it's not microchip, sorry. It is carded 27 series. We are a few series away, but oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, if you guys like this, we can work out the price. I don't have this in my list, right? But it is so pretty. Let's take a look at it close up. Can work out a good price for you, right? But these are your classic flap, iridescent caviar. This is the fine caviar already, right? If you like it, let me know. I know we have done this before, this blue piece. If anybody likes it, it's available. This is cute, right? This is not just a beautiful, interesting piece, right? It is, I mean, we don't usually see this kind of tri-colored pieces, so it is pretty rare if you think about it, right? So if blue is your color, this is cute. Okay, I think we've done this before. It is available, still available. So if you like it, we can take a close-up look at it together, maybe work out a good price. This is inside the collection. This is your suddenly I forgot what is the name for this. elegant flap, I think. Is it elegant? It's the one with the chain. Chanel has so many unique pieces with unique names, right? Forgot. Elegant chain flap. Is that what it is? Right, so this one is in black. I love this because, you know, you can hook your hands in. You get like it's like a free bracelet at the same time. Okay, so this is the black version, but honestly, I know the black version is classic, but this reminds me of like a Tiffany blue color. So this one has my heart. I don't know why. Maybe it has got a little bit more of that dusty pastel shade, right? So this is how I would wear it. It's a clutch, right? Or of course a good top handle, right? This is pretty as well. Okay, so I think we do have some interesting pieces here. Right, so before we go on, maybe we should go for the exotic pieces, exotic Chanel. Okay, so Joshua, you might need to toggle back to the Dior pieces, right? But we are going to just pin up all the exotic Dior pieces, right? I have got, most of them are all in mini sizes, right? Because when we are talking exotic pieces, people want to be able to use them in the evening more than in the day, which is why you see most of the exotic pieces in mini. I know because we have a collector among us that is always looking for your the bigger sizes, like the small or the mediums especially. You don't get to find them in exotics. They are so rare because well, the cost is going to be high for sure, and most people are looking for the smaller sizes. Okay, so these two ombre pieces, Joshua, if you can find them, right? These two ombre, you can just search ombre and you will get that two from the selection, right? These two ombre pieces, the full red, and then you have this one which is a little bit greenish with brown, right? These are your lizard pieces, two ombres. Like I said, right, most of the time I'm not a very red person, right? But these deeper reds I really love, right? Because they can be quite your neutral, right? It's just like your trusty red lipstick, I always say, right? If you can put red on your face, it can match your outfits. Okay, so this is like a red lipstick piece. Thank you, Joshua. So you have two ombre pieces. Which one would you choose? Which would you choose? I mean, with this two, right, I thought I would go for this, but when I carry it, right, I think I'll go for the red. Somehow, right, when you wear it, that's why live shows are always so fun, right? Because you get to see it tried on. Like there are a lot of times, right? There are many pieces that when I'm doing the listings, when I'm picking the bags, I'm like, oh, this is better. Oh, I love this. But when something unexpected comes along, like when you wear this, suddenly it's like, looks so good on me, right? Then you know it's the one, right? So I have two pieces over here that are literally going to be below. These two are going to be below what you'll pay for in store, right? For exotic pieces, you know you're going to, these are non-exotic prices for the exotic pieces. That's how good it is. So it really does make sense to get them here, right? So these two are also lizard pieces. Dior loves to, Dior actually does favor lizard more than crocodile. Maybe cost-wise, right? But having said that, these are two beautiful colors. We have like an electric blue with metallic finish, and we have this, which is like a caramel color. Okay, both of them are also going to be below your retail for sure, far away from your retail. right? So if I want something exotic and something very wearable, this one has like a gold look or a gold finish, which is why I feel like this one is a good one to have if you are looking for your first exotic piece from Dior at a non-exotic price tag with a good color. I think this one, right? But if you want something that is a little bit more pop, easy to match as this, right? This one. So this piece actually will match perfectly. I mean, I can imagine it with denim. It will be so beautiful, or even like a black dress for the evening. It will be perfect as well. Or even with my nautical strap skirt, it does work. Okay. So these are the safe colors that I go for. Okay, right? So we have these two, right? Non-exotic price tag as usual, right? Because you know you'll be getting, they will cost way more in store for sure. Right? So these are the pieces that just make sense when you buy them pre-loved. Okay. So I have the other two. I'm going to just show you. These are the small pieces, right? I know this is a little bit more difficult to find, Joshua, so I'm going to give you the skill, okay? Before you kill me. Or I think you might have already found it faster than me. Wait, let me see, Okay, I have my exotic, non-exotic. This is your metallic blue. Okay, so this is 132. This is 132, the metallic blue. And then I have a mini metallic. Ooh. I have a medium metallic as well if anybody is looking. The whole collection is up there, okay? This is gunmetal gold. This is 114. Okay, 114. So I have two pieces here. The metallic finish. This one, this is very interesting in the sense that this piece has a little bit more of that crinkled look. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you close up so you know the difference, right? So can you see this one has got like that crinkled cuff skin look, like high gloss, right? And then I have this one, which is your typical metallic lambskin look. Right, so you can see the difference on these two. Well, I feel like, again, if you have to choose one, you have to choose one Lady Dior. I've never regretted mine. So if you have to choose one Lady Dior, make it exotic. Oh my God, Ida, you're back. Ida, we have looked around for a single flap. So now I am zeroed in on the single flap. Hopefully you'll find something that you like. Right, the metallics are really pretty. If you have to go for one Lady Dior, one. Okay, I believe that every bag collector or everybody who loves a good luxury bag, you have to have one staple from each design house. Okay, and nothing says Dior like Lady Dior, right? It's iconic. So if you have to choose one, I feel it has to be a metallic one, because it will then be something that will never go out of style because it is a Lady Dior and it's easy to match. Like, look, whatever accessories that I'm using, right? Even if it's a white gold piece or a stainless steel piece, right? You'll be able to match it. But if you want a gold piece, like you are with your if you are with your gold accessories, you can also match it. Rose gold, you can also match, so you can imagine how good these pieces are. So I will go with the metallics for sure. right? So any piece that you want to see, just let me know. Ida, are you ready? Ida, are you ready for your single flaps? Okay. And for the mediums, for the medium Lady Dior's, right, this one is ridiculous. This is probably like 1/3 the price of what you pay for in store, right? And this around half, right? So if you see any pieces that you like, any colorways, so good to grab them here because they get a good selection with really, really good, in really, really good condition. Okay. Ida, don't be scared, okay? We're just here to see, as you know. You have a metallic small size in the collection. Could you show that, please? Of course. Metallic small size. Ida, it's always good to see when you have like a lot of options. I don't want to put you in a situation where, you know, like I can't find it, I only have that one, and then you'll be like, oh, you know, but I really want a single flap, and then, you know, you'll be like, okay, maybe I should really get that one. So it's good to have some options. You never know like what comes along, and then maybe you'll be thinking, I'm trying to find it for you, Sim, hang on, yeah. So oh yeah, can you pin that one up, Joshua? Number 129, right? So I feel like, you know, at least you will have some options. Okay. 129, small, gold. I found it. Right. Small. There are a lot, so I need to look. Hang on, yeah? I think I saw it. It's definitely here. There you go. This one. So for small options, right? For small options, I have this one. And Sim, if you want a small option, I also have this. I have silver, which I think you might like the more classic one. Let me show you. This one is the lambskin version. And then I have this. Okay, this is the lambskin version. This one is bronzy, like rose gold, champagne gold, a little bit bronzy. And then you have the silver, and this one comes with your calf skin. Right? If I'm being honest, you go for the color. Okay, you go for the color. See which color you like, because for both of them, right, resale value wise, right, somehow the normal lambskin one is more stable. Like the resale prices are a little bit more stable, right? But I don't know why, but this seasonal green calfskin piece, right, somehow don't perform as well as this. But I would say go for the color. Priority should be the color, right? Priority should be the color. But well, if you like this, even better, because this one performs better generally in the resale market. Don't know why. Although I love that piece. I love silver. Okay? But this bronzy piece is your classic favorite, and somehow, right, in the resale market there are lesser of these full metallic lambskin pieces. Okay, condition wise, again, perfect. I'm going to show you this. Okay, so this is going to be your, oh my god, I love, sure, I heart. You can find your heart. You can find what you heart on this. You can buy your own charm from Dior, but this one says I heart. I want to see the color and the mini metallic. Okay. I think, right, they are very, very similar in color. Let's take a look at the side, okay? Very, very similar in color. Very, very similar. This one a little bit more champagne-y, can you see? This one a little bit more towards the silver side. Very, very similar. Okay, I would say if I see one from the other, I won't be able to tell much of a difference. But when you put it side by side, this one has a little bit more of that silver sheen, while this one a little bit more champagne gold. All right, I would say both are equally easy to match, very, very similar. So go for the sizing, right? Go for the sizing and the price, of course, right? So size-wise, right? It depends on whether you want a slightly more functional size, or you know, because I know that you are okay with smaller bags, right, Sim? I know, right? You use your K25, your B25, so you are okay with the smaller size, right? So I would say you are both sizes will be good for you. Yes, the small is a little bit warmer. The mini is cooler. You're right. So the small has a little bit more yellow in it, like a bronzy tone, and then the other one a little bit more silver. Okay, and the difference is the thick strap, right? So this one you can with the strap you will be able to get a slightly more casual feel, right? And this piece comes with the chain strap. So this one is a little bit more dressy, okay, and also both flats. Okay, this one will be a little bit more dressy, just a wee bit. Okay, so this is the size wise. Right, so this one you don't need to worry. Phones, no issues at all, right? Small size is probably the capacity of your Kelly 25. The small size is the capacity of your Kelly 25. Right, and this piece, personally I have a medium, I had a medium, and then I sold the medium and I bought the mini. I want to say boycott, that's not the right word, I'm so sorry, but I bypassed the small and I got a mini straight, right? So this you will be able to get your phone in as well. So I'm sorry, my phone is now way bigger than it was. Right, so this you have to like put it in diagonally. Okay, so this you have to put it in diagonally, right? And my phone actually opens up to an iPhone Pro Max. It's bigger than a Pro Max. It used to open up to an iPhone Pro Max, but now that I've gotten a new phone, a new flip phone, right, it is bigger than an iPhone Pro Max, right? And most of the time I keep it closed anyway, so this you will be able to fit your phone, but it will be a little bit more of a toggle issue scene, right? So it depends on what kind of feel or look you like, right? So both are functional, like you can definitely put your phone in both, right? So Ida, are you here? Are you back? right? So ladies, I do have the entire 2 collection up. Like I have the Chanel, I have got the Dior's, right? So just let me know if there's anything from the collection you'd like to see. Now we're going for the walk around, right? If you have anything in particular that you like from the collection, just let me know. No problem, see. It's good to know, right? Good to know what we are looking for, looking at. Right, so I always love that we have more products to compare, and then you know that you are going in with your eyes wide open, like you know that you made a conscious choice, right? So this is the best kind of scenario, I feel, right? And you don't want to be looking at something else with no other available options. Okay, so let me just get you the. Sorry. Single flap. I have a 3,900 single flap. Caviar. Okay, but eligible for that £100 off. So that is this one. Let's see what we have, okay? Let's see what we have, Ida. The first one that we got, right, was this one. Single flap. This is your single flap caviar. Really, really good, sturdy condition. So single flap, right, because of the extra flap, the double flap actually keeps its structure very, very well, because it has an extra piece to like keep it in good shape. So for your single flap, right, sometimes, right, you don't get very good structure, but this one is really good. Really? That is fantastic, right? So sometimes when you get a good deal and you know that it's in a color that you like, right, you do not need to worry so much about mothering it. That's the best. So for me, right, I don't know why, but I think I'm just a big bag person. That time, right, Shruti, if you're still here, Shruti and I actually, Shruti just got a new Kelly, right, and it was the same Kelly as mine, and because we were chatting about it, I actually went to take my Kelly out from the box to see it, and I told myself, okay, since it's out of the box, right, I would use it. I better use it for like 1 or 2 times, but oh my god, I couldn't. The K25 Sally, I can't. I'm a big bag girl, and I find that I have to rearrange my things, and I can't. So I ended up using my Kelly 32 for the past week, right? So tell me, what do you usually put in your Kelly 25? Because for me, right, the Kelly 25 is like, I have to keep rearranging my stuff, right? 32 or 35 for me. I'm a big bag girl, right? So this is the jumbo. So this size and the maxi, I love. I mean, I keep a jumbo and a maxi. No medium sizes. I don't have any medium flaps, right? I don't know why, but it's just a personal preference, okay? But good structure on this, right? So for me, it needs to be big and it needs to have good structure. So this is a good one for me, right? Caviar. And then I think, right, I don't have a single flat burgundy, but I do have single flat black. What do you usually put? What's your everyday necessity seem, just out of curiosity? Like, what's your everyday necessity? There are some things that you must have, like you must put in your bag. Right, for me, it's my ear pods. My ear pods. What else do I need? Like my little wallet, 2 phones. Sometimes I don't even need the wallet. But yet still, I like that big bag. Okay, so I have a lot wallet, sunglasses. Right, sunglasses is one thing that I don't know. I have a lot of sunglasses, but I don't wear them. I love sunglasses. I really don't wear them except when I go to the beach, which is never. Right, so yes, I get the sunglasses, sanitizer, tissue, lipstick. You definitely have more things than me, but I definitely carry a bigger bag than you, right? But I really fall into that trap, right? Where the bigger the bag is, the more you tend to stuff inside. So I have to declutter. But yes, I have a small shopping bag too with me. Right? Look at us. I don't know why, it's just I love a big bag. Okay, so I think I have this inside the collection as well. So Ida, I have that one. What other single flaps do I have? Let me see. Right, anything else that you guys want to see? Let me see if I have any more single flaps. I have double. They are mostly doubles actually. Single. We have black. Do you like black? But the beige clear one is perfect. Double. Double flat burgundy, you have to go through this. Jumbo or maxi in good price and condition. So, Ida, I think the caviar, the beige clear one that I gave you just now was a very good option, right? Price wise, I think it's good. I mean, 3K. If you're talking 3K-ish for a caviar in excellent condition, I think it's a reasonable price, right? It's a good price. Usually we get like four for caviar good condition pieces, right? So this one, I mean, I love this color. It's a double flat, I know, but it's a good color. This is your caviar burgundy, right? And if you want jumbo maxi single flat, I have these few options, which is, I know you always shy away from the white, but don't worry. I mean, it looks so good. Oh my god. Again, one of those pieces that when you put it on, it's like, suddenly you see it in a different light. Like, looks so good, right? Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I love this. Single flap, right? And then you have your card, and it's a single flap. This is a jumbo. It's like a maxi. It's a maxi. Single flap maxi. Single flap jumbo black. Really, Ida? Really, the white is so nice. Why would you say so? And then let's take a look at the beige again. Sorry, excuse me. It's the beige. Oh wow, the beige is also pretty. Like black. I think you have enough blacks. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't put my foot down. Enough blacks. If you are going to want to carry a black classic flat, right? Go reach for your Birkin. Alright, go reach for your Birkin. We'll put the black aside first, okay? It's this too. I know, right? Suddenly it's really, I can show you my goosebumps. When I was like, you know, it's white. And then on the shelf, but oh my god. Why? Does it look so good? I can't. The white one is so nice. Oh, I don't know what to say. After I see this, right, Ida, please get this one. But of course, I know you at white, okay? So I'm going to just say, I don't know. Let's see how much it is, okay? Let's see how much it is. But I think this piece, right, 3,800 pounds. 3,800 pounds for the really excellent condition single flap. It's really very hard to find single flaps, right? You should know. And especially in this kind of wonderful condition. We do see some in Japan, some, but still very, very little. You don't have much choice. And usually, right, condition-wise, it's not fantastic. Not as good. This white one comes with a card. I mean, please, somebody grab the white one. It's too good to be true. Hang on. Oh my god, yen. Focus. See? I really like it. Hang on now, let me just check the price. Wow, you guys look at it. Close up. Single flat. Oh, apparently we have a red piece as well. Do you like red? I have a red one. Red, right, and I have a jumbo white. I have a jumbo white and a maxi white. Oh my god, the whites. Jumbo white, maxi white, and a jumbo white. Okay, and I'm going to pin up the red one. I think it's in the collection. Joshua, do we have a red single flap in our collection? What do you think? Any preference, Ida? Any preference? Okay, the white, right, that is giving me goosebumps. Let's see how much it is. Okay, the white maxi, right? It's £100 more. So this is £3,800, 3,009, 3,839. Right. This one is not in the list, so I have to check. But I would think that it's about the same price. Okay, so this is jumbo. And then I have the red. I'm going to show you red. Do you like the red? This red is more like a berry red piece. Right, it's more like a berry red piece. Ada, are you still there? Right? So somehow I feel like this one is a little bit whiter. I don't know why. Can you see? The feel is different. It's like bright white. Which will you pick? Okay, out of these three. Okay, so they are a little bit different. Let me just show you. Again, we have the cellier and the non-cellier pieces. We have the cellier and the non-cellier, right? So I'm going to show you. I think like that is easier to see without the overexposure. Okay, so this has got your, can you see the stitching on the outside? So it's like a cellier stitch. So this one and this one, you can see a little bit more structured, if you like structure, right? And then we have this, which is going to be the red one, the berry red, has got, right, the berry red has got your like a rattan stitch, right? So it does have a little bit more, I like to say puffy, a little bit more puffy and a little bit less rigid kind of look. So it depends on what you like. Okay, I can show you the colors. So this also, right, okay, this is also one of those colors that you have to put on and then suddenly the look changes, right? So this is like a very red color, very, very flattering. So you can see, right, right, see, against your skin tone. Right, let's go into the light a little, and then you can see the kind of red it is, like a berry red. Right, the cream is a jumbo. Yes, it's a jumbo. So are we talking about the this one, right? Not the beige, right? You're talking about this. It is also a white, okay? So actually, right, when I don't put it side by side, when I see this on its own, right, it's not cream, it's white. It's white. Okay? Wow. White. Never knew it looked so good like white on a classic flat. Okay, so this is also the same. It's white. Both of them are white, but it's just that this one is a little bit shinier white than this. If you put it side by side, you can see a slight difference, but actually, right, on its own, it's the same. So you have a choice between your jumbo single flat, or a maxi. Do you like maxi or do you like jumbo, you think? I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter. I'll go with the color that I like. Because jumbo and maxi, right, size difference is very, very little. Jumbo and medium has a very big jump. Jumbo, medium has a very big jump. And then maxi and jumbo and maxi, the difference is actually quite little. The only way to really tell, besides putting it side by side, is actually the height. So for maxi, you'll find that one look at it, you can see that the top, right, is about 3/4. The flap takes up 3/4 of the entire bag. That's when you can easily tell it's a maxi, right? For a jumbo, it's a little bit lesser. It's more, you can see here it's a little bit wider. So it's more like that's 2/3. This is closer to maybe slightly more than half. Okay, can see? Right, so the maxi wider space is like 2/3 of the bag is the flap. That's when you will be able to tell it's a maxi. But other than that, when you wear it right side by side, it's not much of a difference. Not a lot of difference as compared to your jumbo, your medium and jumbo. Right? You can get the maxi. I find that it's very little. The difference is negligible for the maxi. There's just something about this that is so nice. Like, why do you think that white is it looks different on others? Why do you think so? Yeah, size wise, really not much of a difference, honestly. Right now, right? Hang on, let me put this on there. Right now, honestly, with Matthew Blazy's, right now, actually, right, with Matthew Blazy's new soft classic flap look, right? I feel like maxi is the trend now. Maxi jumbo, all the bigger bags, right? And also, right, with the new sloucher classic flap, right, the single flap, I find that I don't know, for me, I'm more skewed towards things with structure. Like, I like bags with structure. They are not like soft and wobbly. So I know I will not be able to get on board or like the softer, the newer flap, the one that the Matthew Blazy's soft single flap, right? So for this to me, you will never go wrong with this kind of classic. So I would say between this, okay, price wise, not much of a difference there. So we have got 3.9 and 3.8 net, okay, 3.9 and 3.8 net price. Okay. Right, so for jumbo flap, it has a very long, jumbo and maxi, it has a very long strap. So this, if you want to adjust, you will need the chain adjuster, right? You will need that clip, which I can give you. I have the clip. So you need to clip it to adjust to the right length for me, right? Okay, so you can cross body sling as well. I feel like the maxi you might not be able to, might not look so good crossed. Right, so I think over here at least you get good choices. you get good value, and you get good condition. That's very important. Very little single flaps, you will know, right? So crossbody wise, this also has a long cross, so you will need to have the strap, have the chain adjuster, or I don't know what you call it. Right, this one I feel like jumbo, right? Maxi, right? Although the difference is not a lot, but somehow when you crossbody sling, you can tell the difference. Like just now, the jumbo doesn't look too much. Maybe as when you put it against your body and comparing the hip and everything, the ratio, right? Crossbody sling for maxi is not so good. I mean, jumbo I would still crossbody. I have crossbody sling. I have used my jumbo as a crossbody sling before, but maxi somehow doesn't do a lot for your proportions. Okay, so maxi I will use it shoulder. I think shoulder is the best. Like, oh my god, I really love this white one. It's like suddenly when you wear it against your body, like, wow. Never knew that it would look so amazing. Right? I'm so sold with this 13 series. Or Ida, you know what? Ida, you should get, maybe you will get my, you should get my maxi rose gold piece, and then I'll get this one. One in, one out. You cannot do without one, okay? This one is nice. I really love this one. Okay, I need to put them back, okay, before I forget where they are located. Alright, I have the black also. I have black. Black jumbo in case anybody is looking. But I would also say, right, because you already have a bigger black bag, use that piece. Your black Birkin. I think that one is good. And single flap really does help with the weight, guys. Okay. Right. Alright, ladies, anything else you'd like to see from today's collection? Your Dior's and your Chanel. Yes, Joe, of course. 1 second. Get to you. The beige. Okay, this one is classic. Alright, this is really a classic piece. And Joe, this is at £3,800 today. £3,800, comes with dust bag, right? Comes with dust bag. No card for this, I think. Hang on, yeah. Did I lose the card? No, right? This one doesn't come with the card. Did I lose the card? No, right? Okay, no card for this, right? But this piece does have its corners looking perfect. Right, 3 and corner 4. Right, and over here you can see also good, right? No major scratches on the hardware, right? No color transfer on the back. £3,800. Okay, Joe. I'm going to show you the inside. There is really no apparent wear on the bag, right? Inside is leather lined. Okay, the zipper pocket, interior of the zipper pocket is also looking good, right? No stains, no marks on the inside, right? Structure, this is without stuffing, okay? Without stuffing, you can see how good the structure is, which is why I really love this one. The structure of that single flap. All right, so this is the single flap. Let me just quickly check if it comes with its card, okay? Don't want to be leaving it around. Okay, any pieces that you guys want to see? Any other views, Joe? Let me know. Okay. How about Ida? Do y'all want to see anything else or any other views? Please just holler, okay? Let me see if it comes with I don't want to lose it. I won't be able to sleep. Okay, no, this one doesn't come with its card. So hologram sticker, 13 series, dust bag. And of course, we will have our entropy certificate. Okay, and this is a 13 series. So usually, right, I think the last of your single flap, right? The last of your single flap should be around your 16 series max. Right? So this is jumbo. Joe, this is jumbo single flap. Jumbo single flap. Caviar. And if you're looking for caviar piece, right, I don't know if this is your style, but I have a caviar reissue as well in dark chocolate brown. Okay. And if you are looking for caviar, which I don't usually get, right? Caviar boy. Caviar Chanel boy. Caviar Chanel boy. Let me just calculate in USD. Joshua, do you mind helping us calculate in USD? 3,800 pounds in USD. Ida, for double flaps, right? Okay, Ida, to be honest, right? Double flaps price cannot match single flap, right? So you can get a double flap, but double flap generally resells for £1,000 more. We're talking about the average. Rosie, sure, let me check for you. Okay, so if we are talking about deals wise, a single flap is always a better deal. Yeah, let me just check this one. Okay, so caviar reissue have a burgundy 226. Sorry, a burgundy 225. Right, and then I have okay, Rosie, this piece, right, is going to be, hang on, let me calculate for you, yeah? I have the burgundy inside, but I didn't have this, so I need to calculate, yeah? Okay, it is going to be 3,300 pounds. Okay, 3,300 pounds. Joshua, can you put it down with your with the US dollars as well? All right. So Joe, let me know if it's okay with you, right? Or if you want any other views or look, just let me know. Right? Put it aside first. Okay, show it to you. So this one, Rosie, is a 14 series. 14 series, Rosie. Doesn't come with its card, but it does come with its hologram sticker. Okay, corners are really good. I can show you close up the corners, right? So this is a 226, right? Slightly bigger than your medium size and smaller than your jumbo. Okay, so this is a very, very popular size, right? Very functional size, and ruthenium hardware. I'm going to show you close up. It's like a dark chocolate brown ruthenium hardware. You can see the ruthenium reissue chain, right? I'm going to show you the usual spots over here. You have to see 1, 2, 3, over here 4, 5, and 6. So good corners, right? So this is your reissue, caviar reissues. Right now, caviar reissues are just, you can't get it. They are mostly your distressed cuff skin. Alright, so interior, also nice and clean, right? Dark chocolatey brown. Right, so this is the press mark from here and also from the chain. Again, inevitable, right? But as good as it gets. Okay, press marks. No major scuffs. All right, Rosie. Right, so I do have another one that I have pinned. That is your 225, which is a slightly smaller size. From here. This one is already pinned, right? This one I put it in my collection simply because this is not an easy size to find for a caviar reissue, right? 225 for caviar reissue is just rare. Okay, and this is in your Bordeaux, your burgundy color. Right, so usually so far all the caviar reissues that I have sold out on are all the larger sizes. So if you are in search for a smaller one, right, this is one for you. Okay, compare the size, 225 and 226. Even for the 226, right, it is I usually sell the 227, 228, like the bigger ones. Okay, so caviar this size is really not easy to come by, right? So we have the burgundy and the chocolate brown. Usually I only get one, usually, right? And then of course, very important, depends on the price tag. All right, ladies. Right, is there anything else that you guys want me to go through? I have 2 big collections up for you guys to shop, right? You can use the Dior 100 code for 100 pounds off. Anything more, you will have to contact me. Anything more, you have to contact me. Right, and So Ida, you let me know if you want to see any other flaps, okay? Ida, are you still here? Just remembered that you asked me about the double flaps too, right? Let me go through. Go through some of the double flaps. Ida, are you still here? So ladies, anything else that you want to see from the two collections, just let me know, right? I'll be more than happy to show them to you, okay? Just see is free. Okay? Let me just take a look here. Ida, are you still here, Ida? Okay, Ida, if we are talking about price-wise, I have the best price piece is a black maxi lambskin. Hello, the ladies are awake. Hi DQ and NK. Is that NKY or NK? All right, so Ida, the best price piece is actually a classic flap maxi in single flap lambskin. Okay, actually not much of a price difference. I feel it's a few £100 different, right? And then the next one will be your red piece. Okay, red piece, single flap. Single flap will always be a better price, more well priced than a double flap. Okay, but I do have a burgundy. You have a double flap jumbo. So the double flap jumbo is also a good price. Let me just check, yeah. I have a burgundy piece. Let me just Ida, let me show you the burgundy piece. Constance and Oran coming out soon. NKY, I have Oran's tomorrow, but Constance, what Constance are you looking at, NK? Do you remember I have that mauve Sylvester Constance 24? What Constance are you looking for? Can you narrow it down for me? I have a really well priced Constance that I really am holding because I really want to buy it too. That Constance 24 mauve Sylvester that I had last week. Did you see that one? Did you see that piece? Narrow it down for me and I will show you, okay? And Ida, give me a minute. Let me find that piece and then I will. Mauve Sylvester, mauve. NK, are you there? Can you narrow it down for me? Constance 24, Constance 18. Right, I have a mauve Sylvester piece, 7,900. This one, do you guys miss it? After it already because it's I returned it to the vendor. Mauve Sylvester 24, Epsom leather 79. Best price that I've seen for something that is like this color. So did you see it? Did you like it? Do you think that is something that you might like? The Constance 24 Mauve Sylvester. Right, let me find the piece for you. Okay. Would you like it? If you like it, that's the best price that I can give. I need to check for availability, but if you like it, we can get it. Okay, please get that one. I told you guys, I mean last week's show I had it on, and I don't know, everybody was just waiting on it, but nobody acted on it. We sold quite a fair bit, but that piece, no. No sweets. I don't have sweets here. I mean, I might get sweets. Honestly, right, for the suede pieces in Singapore, prices are high. Prices are high because it's really popular here, so it is going to be high, unfortunately. Alright, but I'll look around, and if I see any, I'll put it on the show. But right, I don't have any amazing price pieces for the suede. Okay, so this jumbo double flap, I think this is a deal. I think this is a steal because this is a double flap version, but I can go with the single flap price. So this is going to be at £3,800. £3,800. Okay, NK, if you like it, can you WhatsApp me, NK? We can secure that piece for you. Okay, NK. NK, I'm gonna let Joshua pin up my number. Just WhatsApp me. Right, so Ida, if you are here, Ida, this one is the best price. Like for a double flap, for a burgundy and a jumbo, right? So of all, this is the best price piece. I mean, for a double flap, I know this is a single flap price. So single flap, you're always going to get a better deal, which is why I think if those of you who don't have a single flap, you should really get one. Okay, because look wise, value wise, they don't nothing comes close, and right now you can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Hello there, Belle. Get it. You know where to find me. Okay, right, red jumbo is beautiful. I know, right? So NK, just WhatsApp me, let me know. And this jumbo is a good price, right? Double flat. Val, what do you think? I can transact for you since you are here. And this piece, right, this is also a single flap, right? I'm not so sure if this is up your alley. This is not your classic. This is the Mademoiselle version. Ida. Sorry, Ida, this is the Mademoiselle version, right? So I'm not sure if you would like it, but it is something worth considering. Tell me. Talk to me, guys. Right, I'm going to move over. Right, so if you think, right, that if you think that you want a single flap, here is the best place. Like, I just don't find single flap in Japan, right? I don't find single flap in Japan. I don't know why. I would have thought, but it is in that the you know that year, the series 13 to series 16 period that Singapore is very strong in, like that that era, right, we have a lot more bags from Singapore. And then you have Japan, where you get your really vintage pieces, like pre-2000s, right? So you just don't get the single flap. So if you want a single flap, I cannot stress this enough, here is the place. You guys have watched all the Japan shows, you know. There, you just can't, right? And if you want a double flap at a single flap price, this is the one. This is the one. Right, I think this one is good, right? Really good price, right, Belle? I feel so too. Right, so that is the single flap. Right, so there are some pieces which I tell you we can wait for Japan, but there are some pieces that you just don't. Right, so Rosie, sure. Joshua, can you repin my number? I think he has pinned it up already. Can you just pin my number so that we can move from there? Right, so Ida, if you're still here, what do you think of this? Comes with card. What do you think of this? This comes with a card, right? This has got that single flap feel, right? But it's a beautiful color, jumbo size. Do you like this color? Right, and Belle? This is very you. Right, if you know, you cannot get something like this with this kind of price tag. Like this kind of normal leather price tag. Cute, right? You have a lot of these color pieces, Belle. Really do love it. Like, she always goes back to the similar colorway, so you know you really love it. Right, so Ida, if you're still here, I'm gonna put this aside, okay? If you want me to take a look at the pricing with you, I will, but I'm not sure if it's your color, so I'm just gonna put it down. Right, I'm gonna put it down first. So, right, exotic and non-exotic price tag. Right. And then you get that strap. Okay. So, any last minute deals to be made, let me know. So literally you're saving thousands. Look at that shine. Oh. It's like gold. Right? And I mean gold as in Hermes gold and gold. Rosie, no problem, don't worry, I'm here. Right, let me see if I can pin this. Pin. Joshua, are you there? I think he has left me. Maybe he went to the I want to say ladies, but I think he went to the toilet maybe. Right, if you scroll up, right, my number is there. Can you see? If you scroll up, Rosie, my number is there. Rosie, I was just saying I don't have any suede bags. Oh, thank you so much, Joshua. I don't have any suede bags here with me, right? And I mean, in Singapore so far, the suede bags are all at a high premium because it's really hot here. Like everybody wants one. Okay, and I don't know, I think, right, London has a few good pieces. Not so sure if they're still available, but if I see any, I will just put it in the collection and then you can judge from the price. Okay, right? So that is that. Right, no suede pieces at the moment. Right, I do have caviar issues. I have got single flaps, double flaps, right? I've got a lot of classic pieces. All right, so ladies, just message me, or if there's anything else you want to see right now, just tell me. Let me know, and I will show it to you. If not, I have to go off. Like, it has been 3 long hours. Like, I don't know where everybody is recently. It feels like the first 2 hours we were just Joshua and me talking. Like, I see you guys now, so I don't know if you have anything you want me to show you, right? So to you ladies who are watching, a warm welcome. There is a right in the front of right in the front, right? You will see two collection icons. You can click on those icons. These are the ones that are available for £100 off, Dior 100, okay? Even the Chanel pieces. And the silver medium, D, are we talking about Chanel or are we talking about Dior? The Dior we had, the Chanel we had yesterday, but if not, I have the medium in the medium as well. Are we talking about the Dior? Oh, the Chanel. Okay, sure. I will show you the Chanel. Oh, you are not in. Where are you? This morning, I swear I was just thinking about you. You know why? Because I was opening my jewelry box to get my jewelry drawer to get this, and then I had your rainbow bracelet with me. I didn't wear it, don't worry, all right? I just put it at the corner so that I don't lose it, right? And so I know where to find it all the time. So Belle, waiting for you, I was like thinking, oh my god, I need to meet Belle. This one, okay? So this deal, you guys know that the metallic classic flaps are just impossible. Right after Vivian got hers, everybody, no, I mean before she got hers, we had a lot of inquiries also. But the minute you know it was out there, everybody wanted one, but we couldn't find any. Okay, so D. This one, I'll just go through the condition with you because it's just so good. And if you are happy with what you see, right, it is up for £100 off. Anything more, we will talk on the show itself, right? So you let me know if you like it, and then we'll see what we can do, okay? Right, so corners, it's very important to look here as well, okay? These 2 corners are also the usual stress points besides the corners, so these 2 are good. Let's talk about corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4, right? And then we have here, okay? So you can see over here, it's also good. No color transfer, no loss of metallic, right? And then let's go zero in on the inside. Perfect. Comes with card, 14 series. Okay, so again, not easy to find metallic in store, impossible to find metallic in store right now. Okay, classic flap, definitely not at this price. This is below, way below your retail. Very, very good resale price. Medium. Okay, right, so no problem at all, DK, something for you to consider. We just don't get these pieces. We don't get these pieces. I'm sure they'll be gone. They'll be gone really, really soon. But the next time I come here, very, very seldom we see a lot of repeat stuff, right? So classics are still always going strong. So if you're looking for anything in particular, right, just let me know. Okay, any beige, cream, ivory, classic Chanel flat bags. Size, Rosie? Size? What are the sizes we are looking at? What are the sizes we are looking at? Joshua, I'm sorry, I know I'm keeping you, so you can go off first, no problem, right? I can manage from here. There is a big slow fly. Medium or jumbo? Okay, Rosie, the best value that I can give you, right, is that jumbo that I showed you. Okay, the best value, the one that I was showing Ida. The best value, okay, best price is this one. There are no others like this price. So if you like beige, right, jump on this one. If you're okay with jumbo. Medium size, right, Rosie, is a big price jump. Unless you really like the medium, unless you really like the medium size, I would say jumbo's value is very, very sweet, right? So I don't know, Rosie, I don't know if you are a big bag girl, right? I'm a jumbo maxi user. So the only size that I didn't collect, right, is really the medium, right? Because I feel like I usually am a bigger bag person. I feel better with my stuff with me. But again, it's personal preference. So not going to yuck your yum. I'm sorry, this came to my mind. But you know, Rosie, let me know what you are looking at and I can better advise you. Okay, but if you ask me, and I'm a big bags girl, and value wise, I think this is really sweet. You get caviar, you get like tip-top condition, right, and you get a lighter single flat. I see. If you like the medium, I would say value wise, this one. Okay, this one is a good one. So if we can put this up in the mix for it, right? And then just now I showed you the maxi. The maxi might be a little bit big for you if you are looking for a medium, but this one definitely on the list, right? And if you are looking for, let's see if we have got. Hang on, yeah. I'm trying to find a few. Cream, ivory, white, beige. Okay, let's just see it medium flat. Okay, I would say that the medium flats are classic medium flats. We have the white. I'm not so sure if you like it. Medium, I have this. Caviar, this one. Rosie, no problem, Rosie, right? So I think it's good that you're still here. It's okay. Joshua can go off first, right? So it's better if you are here, and then no problem. It's not white, so it's better if you are here, and then you can see it close up and ask questions. It's easier, right? So I have this. This is the beige. I have two beiges. Let's see. What are the prices for this? Two beiges, one with gold hardware and one with I would say value wise, right, nothing is better than that single flat, and harder to come by as well. Hang on, yeah. Give me 1 second. Yeah, just let me find the piece. It's easier that way. Oh, sorry. Medium flat. Okay, so let's look at the price difference, okay? Then you will know what I'm saying. So this is okay, so this one has to be at 6,200 pounds. Okay, it's a lot of difference for the medium. 6,200 pounds. Medium caviar. Okay, and anything newer, the price will go up, right? So right now it's about 10 in store. Maybe we are talking 10, close to 10,000 pounds. In the resale market, the newer ones we can find about seven-ish. When it comes to the newer version, the newer caviar, which I can show you. It's the one with the finer, yeah. So that's why it's a lot of a difference. It's a lot of a difference. So that's why I told you, right? Value-wise, I will really go for that flat, that single flat. It's a lot of difference. I agree. Okay, so that's why, right, when it comes to these the bigger sizes, the jumbo, right, especially when the single flap is in play, you get your caviar, right, and you get good condition. It's where you jump, right? The price difference from the store is a lot, right, and you are getting really good value for it. All right, Rosie. So that's what I meant when you know, value-wise, I think it cannot be compared. Sure, of course, Rosie. So just to let you know what's available, right? So Ida as well, if you are still looking for a single flat. Okay, I only have this few options, and you do have to remember, as time goes by, right, guys, you will have lesser and lesser single flats, right? Because it's not demand and supply. It is lesser because there is no more production of the single flaps. No more production of the single flaps. You only get that few years, right? And people are always trading these few pieces, right? And then after that, it will just either prices will go high or higher, or you won't be able to find them. Okay, because they will get older and, you know, things like that, and then you won't be able to get them at all, right? So here is the best chance for you to get a single flips. All right, so ladies, I'm gonna go off, right? My number is there. I'm gonna see you guys. Tomorrow is ready to wear, and I'm gonna get some shoes and accessories. Okay, all right, I will see you guys later.